Brad Lawler over at Home Team Inspection Service. Tyler just moved here from California, where he says in this email they have inspections for everything from sewers to earthquake protection. Tyler says he's going to buy a home next year, but he's being told by friends that he should purchase earthquake insurance and probably will do that. But he's wondering, are there any other problems people in Louisville and Southern Indiana experience that he should have an inspection for before buying a home? I bought earthquake insurance, and we are in a fault line, right, Brandon? Isn't that the case?
We're close. Yeah. Yeah, we're close. Now, we don't have the construction techniques here don't follow many of the California construction techniques. The way that they have earthquake straps, water heaters are strapped down and different things are done. We don't have those building techniques here. So, primarily we're looking for any sort of structural damage, cracks in, the concrete walls. That's the primary thing. But as it relates to an earthquake inspection, we don't have that here. What we deal with primarily, when you get beyond just the normal kind of things that go, with your home inspection, we have ancillary services that are added. The thing that most people add will be the termite inspection or the wood destroying insect inspection. About 80% of buyers will have that done, and there are 28 colonies per acre in our area. So every property is going to have termites on it. It's just whether or not they've gotten in the house. The second most common one is the radon inspection, the radon test, whether the house has a mitigation system in it or not. About 55% of people will get the radon inspection. What you're doing there is you're just checking the air quality in the home to make sure that you don't have elevated radon levels, because 53% of the homes, according to EPA, have elevated radon here. The next most common additional inspections, just because of the type of climate that we're in, are mold inspections. Home Team we're doing probably about 200 of those assessments every single year, both for buyers as well as for sick homes and for commercial property owners. But that is a common thing just because of the allergies that we have. A lot of people want the home tested for mold just to make sure that their water sources coming into the home, leaky roof, leaky wall, leaky foundation, hasn't caused mold to elevate in the home where it may cause some sort of illness. So those are the primary. There's a lot of other things, lead-based paint testing, asbestos testing, indoor air quality for total volatile organic compounds or VOCs. Sewer inspections, as you mentioned, new construction, they probably ought to do a sewer inspection just to make sure that the line hasn't been collapsed by the heavy equipment running over it. Older homes, you're going to want to check, particularly if you've got a lot of trees, on the lot. So yeah, there are a lot of additional inspections that can be done as part of it, but it primarily falls into that, radon, termite, and maybe mold as the most common, with sewer probably right behind that.
Did we hear you say there were 28 colonies of termites every acre?
Per acre. Yeah.
Wow.
So you think the average Louisville lot probably has 8 or 9 termite colonies on it. Again, they're eating old stumps, and they're considered to be a beneficial insect because they eat they take care of all the dead stuff that's in the ground. The problem is when they get in your house.
Yikes. Yes, That's a big problem. All right. Well, another thorough answer. Good stuff there, folks. We are going to take a break. A reminder, if you want to see what people are saying about our Sokoler team, you can go to LouisvilleZillow.com or LouisvilleGoogle.com to read our reviews. And when we come back, there's a new report out. The first room that burglars will check for your valuables if they break into your home. I know that's a problem, especially as we head towards the holiday season. Continuing with us, and we'll be checking back with them, Cora Henderson, Pitt and Frank Attorneys, LLC. You can reach Cora and the folks to schedule a closing, and you can pick the closing attorney that you want. 895-9900. Also, Brad Lawler, owner of Home Team Inspection Service, and Team Bug Out. They come in as a team. You can reach Brad and his folks at 844-411-TEAM. And if you're thinking of buying or selling a home, I'd love to be able to help you. It's me. I come out for the sell part, and we will talk about it. It's free, no obligation. All you got to do is give me a call. We can discuss the process. 376-5483, or go to bobsellslouisville.com. And for a free analysis of what your home is worth, go to WeSellLouisville.com and click at the top of the page. We're back in a moment on News Radio 840 WHAS.